Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Doc Training web series. My name is Sajjan and I work for Doc365 Incorporated. Today, I'll be demonstrating how to manage libraries. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a document library, and also I'll be showing how to create a document library for pictures and also to create columns to these document libraries. Might be simple, when you hear, but let's go and see how it looks like. So this is the SharePoint 2016 environment, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's go step by step, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and create a document library. So now to do that, I go to this gear button, and as simple, I'm gonna click on site contents. Okay, and I click on add an app. Now here you'll be able to see this. Now there is a document library, so you can go click on the app details as well. So it gives a description, right? So it's basically to store, organize, sync. So basically, you'll be able to understand what actually a document library is. I'm going to go ahead and click on add it. And let's give it a name, right? So I'm going to click on, or just give it as doc library. If you want, you can click on advanced, and then probably give a description. And if you want to have a document version history, can be enabled. If you want to click on no, that's no over there. So I'm going to call it doc library. Put a description. So if you want to have a document template, so these are the documents this is supported. I mean, not supported, basically these are template versions, like you have a Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So I'm going to go with Microsoft Word document as a default. And click on create. There you go. So right now I have the document library created. Please note, this is the SharePoint classic view. Now this is pretty different from the latest view what we have. So this is the classic view. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some documents. So just go and drag them. That's it. It's as simple as that. I have all my documents uploaded to this document library. Here you go. So you get all the details here, right? Okay, so that's about the document library. It's pretty much simple, right? So let's go ahead and create a picture library, and I'm going to explain the differences. Again, go to site contents. I click on. Now, as you see here, you get a notification saying, okay, this is a new document, or this is a new app that you have created that's called as doc library. It's a document library. You have it here it says new, and I'm going to click on add an app again, but this time it's going to be picture library. You just have to scroll a bit to the bottom, and now you find a picture library. Again, you click on app details and you can get more and more information. Simple tool just to upload and share pictures. So I'm going to click on add it. It's doc pictures. Simply go ahead and open it. Now this looks pretty much similar to the document library, but let's see what's much different here. I'm going to go ahead and upload some images. So I've uploaded 6 images basically. Here you go. So now even I have a fancy thumbnail view, I can scroll over it and it actually says the file name and the size and the dimensions, basically the resolution basically. So that's one good thing here. So SharePoint really has ability to actually define a different view based on the different types of library, as well as not just lists, right? So now here pictures, it actually shows you in a thumbnail view, whereas if you go back to documents, document library, what we've created right now, it does not show any thumbnail view basically. So that's the difference. So it appears to just give out an information, that's it. And that's about a library, document library, and the picture library. You can see the difference basically. So we go to doc pictures, yes. So that's the best thing, right? Also, I can have them as slides. So I can click on play. See, so basically this is a slide view. Great. So I have the file name, I have the type of image, so it's fancy, right? So that's about the picture library and the document library. Okay, now, so what's next? Let's go ahead and add some columns to basically on the document library part. Now see what you can see on my left hand side, I can actually go ahead and access them real quick instead of going and navigating all together. So I'm going to click on doc library. It actually takes me to the document, as simple as that. So we have recent documents that's been displayed over here. Now these are the fields that I have for my document library, where I have the name, modified, and modified by which user. Now, this is the user I have been logged in. So I'm going to go ahead and create. Now, let's say I need to create based on priority. Now these documents are on high or neutral or low, something like that. So I want to create a new field or a new column called priority. So what I do is I click on library. I go to library settings. As I scroll downwards, I see a columns tab. Now here, these are the fields that is available. I'm going to go ahead and create a column. So click on create column and just name the field what you want. So call it priority. I have the types. I can select the type. Now if it's a single line of text or multiple lines of text, or it's a choice, number. So I can basically click on what the type of information this column is going to contain. So I'm going to go click on choice because that's what we need, right? So I want to list out what kind of options that I can select. So now we have here, now I can go ahead and enter my choices. Click on low. And what do you want to display it as? It's a drop down or radio buttons or check boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and click on drop down menu and allow fill in choices. If I want, I can do that. And the default value as well, I can select it as high and goes as a default view. I'm going to click on OK. Okay, now as you see here, it's been updated. The title, the priority, the created and modified date. So I'm going to go ahead back to my document library. Here you go. So I have another field that's being created, another column being created in this document library. I'm going to go ahead and update one by one. Click on rename. Here you go. So this is the file name with an extension, and this is the title. I'm going to select my newly created column. So I have created high, neutral, and low. I'm going to click on high and click on save. Great. Now, in order to save time, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bulk edit. So click on library, and no, I mean quick edit. Sorry about that. So I click on library, I click on quick edit. What happens is it transforms like in Excel. and then I can do it much quickly. So I already have a drop down. And then I click on stop editing this list. So click on stop. Actually publish the changes. Pretty simple, right? There you go. So I have my list, my custom or my newly added column with the fields that's been automatically added. So I hope you learned how to create a document library, a picture library, and also to add in new columns to your document library. I hope you enjoyed this video. And it's pretty simple, but you know, some of the users, they really don't know how to go about this. So I just thought of creating a video exclusively for newbies in SharePoint. Thank you so much for watching, and I have some new upcoming videos that's gonna come up in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned, and if you have any queries, please do write to us at info@mydoc365.com. That's info@mydock365.com. Thank you and have a great day.